Hi, Sarah. I honestly am surprised too that Montessori did not require cert- credentials to open. I thought all schools did, but I guess that's why there's so many Montessoris. Because I know it's like five Montessori schools around Fullerton just to drive just from the campus to Goodwill. I know it's a lot, but yeah, I know it's very fascinating that Montessoris do not require credentials while Reggio Emilia and Waldorf too. And honestly, that's a problem. As what you said about your friend who worked in a Montessori school, I would be upset too if I find out that the teachers are don't have the proper degrees or certifications, or if they're very understaffed and the ratios aren't proper. Those are serious problems right there, and that could affect the whole situation in schools, the schools and all those things. And that's very fascinating. We talk about Japanese kindergarten because I know the education system in Japan is very different. Even to the point where kids are able to walk home alone at the age of 4 and 5. I've seen the show. I seen that show where you see them like walking alone, and it's so adorable how they wear the little hats and their jackets. It's so fun, but at the same time, it's kind of scary letting them venture off in the area. That's my personal opinion on that, but I'm guessing I honestly believe it's due to culture and they're so used to it and normal to it and they're very polite. Everybody's polite over there from what I've heard and people who live there. It's very fascinating. But yeah, no, there's but the idea of having different types of schools and education like between Waldorf and Reggio Emilia and Montessori is very fascinating. And again, it's very also fascinating the fact that Montessori does not require credentials, while other schools do, and that's the easy way of getting into it. But at the same time, there will be people who misuse that, and honestly, that is a problem. And hopefully, maybe in the future, people will be able to like, hey, we noticed that Montessori's don't require credentials or anything like that to open up. Maybe we should look back into it and think maybe we should for the safety of the children. Again, I'm sorry for your friend who has to witness that. It's not a fun thing. I bet it's not a fun thing, but hopefully that maybe in the future they will get proper training or better licensing requirements so they'll be able to help the children, because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of us help helping the child to develop to be the best selves they can be. Because in the end, children are the future. Hope you have a good night.